Hey, what's up everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Lorenzo Ben, formerly known as Belief I Need, and today we are working with Beacon Hill Backstage. We are walking up South Russell Street. We're on the north slope of the Beacon Hill, Boston area, and today we're going to talk about the Isabella Holmes Alleyway. Now, remember, the construction of Beacon Hill began in the early 1800s, and it transformed the whole area from the three hills, the Tremont, and they turned it into Tremont. So this alley was a part of the original construction, but was used later to help with the abolitionist movement. Holmes Alley was built in 1799 as a neighborhood cut-through to avoid walking up and down the hill. Massachusetts was the first state to abolish slavery in 1783. It was actually 82 years before abolition was nationally recognized in 1865. However, the passing of the 1850 Federal Fugitive Slave Act made the alleyway suddenly relevant to the Underground Railroad. The alley is named after Isabella Holmes, who was an abolitionist activist. She helped more than 12 escaped freedom seekers find shelter. Her father, Reverend Samuel Snowden, also played a role in the Underground Railroad. It's not hard to imagine how a slave catcher would be hesitant to chase an individual down this dark, narrow alleyway within this dense neighborhood. Remember, this was an abolitionist community that was not welcoming to slave catchers or the new act. There were many alleyways in Beacon Hill at the time. Most were established so people didn't have to walk up and down the steep hills. Nowadays, they're mostly filled in or private property, but these alleyways assisted heavily in the plight of freedom seekers. Here is the famous back entrance of the Holmes house, which is accessible via the alleyway. Starting from South Russell Street and continuing on, the alleyway opens up into Smith Court, notably the site of the African American Meeting House and other important abolitionist sites. We'll talk about this area in our upcoming video. I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.